Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Aiden and welcome back to another video here on Csgoroll. Hope you guys are having just an amazing day. We're back with another video and we are talking about Csgoroll's most degen cases. I got 5 of them here today to go over. So if you enjoy it, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see more from me. Before we get into that, before I start breaking things down, if you guys want to try out the site, you can head on up to deposit in the upper right. Enter the code AG5. It'll get you 3 free cases upon sign up if you're doing that just right now, as well as it'll get you a 5% bonus on all deposits. It will also enter you into my 1200 coin monthly leaderboard that I'm running right now till the end, or not the end, but February 16th. And I will have an even bigger 1500 coin leaderboard coming up on the 17th. So join my Discord if that interests you, link in the description, and without further ado, let's get into it. So starting it off with a partner case, we have the Juicy V3. The Juicy V3 is definitely one of the most degen cases on site, and I have a few reasons for that. It's 7426, which by itself is, it's better than an 8020, but it is still very, very risky. A quarter of the total percent chance to actually hit anything with only a 36x max win. I mean, it's pretty middle of the road in my opinion. Not really something that I like personally, but if you fuck with that, go right ahead. But it's great for battles, I will give it that. Obviously, if this is a 1v1v1 and you demo 4 of these, you could end up with a pretty nice win here. If you pull the Reason Gaming and someone else, I don't know, say pulls the iBuyPower or any of these other ones, you're pretty much scooping up everything else in the pot below it. So it's not a bad case, don't get me wrong at all. But it is a very expensive case, and the bottom pulls on it definitely don't do it any favors, just like I mentioned in my best and worst creator cases video. These don't do it any favors, and if you were to turn these to like 1-cent items, these mid pulls either would have better chances to hit or would be better values. So either way, one of the more degen cases here on site, but we haven't hit the tip of it quite yet. Secondly, we have the Grim V2 case. It is an 80-20 case here with a 30x max win. I do not like this case. I've said it before. It is just such a rippy case, and you got to open quite a few of them to have any chance of breaking even or making any money on them, which is why I think it is just a bit of a scam. I think that when creators, hype up their case in a video, people go to open 1, maybe 2 of them, and don't realize the kind of odds that they face and end up losing, a substantial amount of money. That's neither here nor there, but that's just my opinion on that matter. And yeah, that's why I think this is one of the more degen cases on site, is one of the more expensive 80-20s that are out there, but not the most expensive by far. Next up, we have the Atlas case, and oh boy, I've made some videos about this case, bro. It is such a degen case. I think it still remains the most expensive case on site. And if that doesn't tell you that this case should just come in at the top of the board for degen, I don't know what does. But it's a 7624 with a 6x max win, which is just fucking ass. I mean, yes, it comes in at a 2.5% chance to hit, but let's be honest here. How many people are opening several of these? Like, let's be honest. Most people are just running one and they're running away, either because they lost everything or because they made actual money on it and they don't want to lose it. So considering that this is like 150x of your bet, and this is within the top 3 items, just kind of goes to say this is a really degen case. It's not balanced and I don't like it. If I had the money to open it, I still probably wouldn't. I would rather open cases that have a better chance of not fucking me. So yeah, with that being said, obviously it makes sense that the Atlas case made it onto this list. So onto the Runic case here, coming in at 2,500 coins. It is a 8119 case, so it's another 80-20. I've seen this case rinse so many people out, and yeah, the 80-20 definitely has a part in that. It is around a 35x max win, which isn't all that high for a case of this caliber and of this price. So That's another reason why I made it onto this list. Honestly, it's just not a great all-around case. It's really, really, really risky. And you are getting larger low-end pulls coming in at like these 600 to 800 coins right here, which is ruining your high-end pulls. So yeah, don't like this case, and that's what makes it so degen. Lastly, we have the chosen one case here coming in at a 65-35, better odds than the last few for sure, but it is a 7.5x max win coming in at 1%. It is pretty degen. This is definitely a case you got to run a lot of to have any hopes of making a good run on it, because honestly, if you look at it right there, I just lost the house on Csgoroll. So yeah, very nice, very nice. It's pretty good for battles though. You know, if one person pulls and like the other 3 people just kind of feed, it's not a bad case like that right there. You know, that right side would have pulled hard and obviously would have had a nice little like 8k feed. So it's a good case for case battles. It's got really bad odds, and the max win is not great either. So yeah, just something to think about. But hopefully you guys found this video useful. I do enjoy making these little tier lists. I love breaking down cases and really getting the odds straight. So yeah, with that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and as always, if you did, please leave me a like, subscribe. You know, it lets me know you guys are enjoying the videos and I should make more of them. And yeah, use the code AG5 to get yourself some nice coins off of my leaderboard, as well as a 5% bonus every time you choose to deposit here on Csgoroll. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you all later. Peace out, boys.